never give up. Uh, I realized recently I incorporated the motto from my childhood when I was looking back to my life. I Most of the people of our country know me as a endurance athlete, as a sportsman. But I never did sports in my school and college. I never go outside from my own district. When I got admitted in Dhaka University, in my second year, I heard about that a mountaineering team will be formed to climb Mount Everest. I feel interested, and I registered to train with the camp. So for uh, for the month-long training, our training camp held almost 1 month, and every morning, sometime I didn't know anything. First day, I went to the training camp with a jeans pant and a sandal and a slipper with a shirt. My teacher told me, "From which department you came here?" I told, "From marketing department." My teacher told me, "Marketing department student more smart, but you should know the procedure." So I corrected myself, and I didn't hear any warning after that. I Most of the time I report always 5 minutes earlier than the reporting time. I was actually punctual, followed all the discipline, all the hard work. But unfortunately, I didn't selected for the team. Our team went to Nepal for Annapurna circuit trek. I was alone in the playground when our team left the country. I was thinking, I did everything. I pushed myself. I pushed my limit, but I didn't got the chance. But on the other side, my mind settled that this is maybe this is the not the perfect time for me. I should prepare for more, and I started believing uh, maybe the day will come when I will be prepared. So I started running every morning, and thinking about uh, life and doing my own work. But this is not for any goal, just enjoying my life. At that time, I found myself, I am enjoying my study, I am enjoying my daily work, everything. I'm following my all the work, and I day by day I was doing good. I feel the progress. I feel I'm doing better than yesterday. So I was searching something. It was like a challenge in Bangladesh. I started running half marathon. Suddenly, I heard Ironman, one of my friend. But when I heard about Ironman, the word means something different. I didn't have the dare to ask more question, and I come back to my university hall, and I searched in the internet what is Ironman. So I found that it's a combination of running, cycling, and swimming. It's a 3.8 kilometer swim, 180-kilometer bike, and 42.2-kilometer run within 17 hours. So when I check that I cannot swim a 50 meters, I check myself on the pool. I cannot cross a 50-meter pool in my university. So I thought maybe this is not for me. This is not for me. Okay, let's try something. Try another thing. I found that I heard our Bangla channel, take enough to Saint Martin, 16-kilometer open water swimming. I communicated the king of the Bangla channel, Lifton Shorkar. He told me you can cross the channel. He started to training me, and day by day I was improving. After 2 years, I got selected for swimming Bangla channel. In 2015, I made my first attempt for Bangla channel swimming, and it was very cold in the morning, 25th December. We started swimming for 2 hours. It was comfortable. we are enjoying the swim. And after 2 hours, I started cramping. The saline water in my stomach. I feel some vomiting. I did some vomiting. And when I asked my rescuer how long I have to swim, he just told maybe 20 to 30 minutes. But I don't see any sight from my level. Then understand, maybe it's an unfamiliar territory. I have to go. So the body with cramp telling give up, and mind other side telling don't give up, go forward. So I was stroking. Sometimes I feel lonely. Sometimes I feel okay. Maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Suddenly, I found the sand of the Saint Martin, and I feel it's something different. I cannot describe in words. It's so much. I was so much happy and relief. It's a combined emotion. It was a combined emotion which influenced me immediately. I was very I was fearless when I was fearless after finishing Bangla Channel swimming. So I started to do something more, just better than the uh, my Bangla Channel swimming. So I decided to run over the country from Teknaf to Tetulia. Every day I started running 50 kilometers. When I reached to the Jamuna River, the Jamuna Bridge Authority has no rules to run over the bridge. They requested me to cross the bridge with vehicle, but I committed myself. I have to run all over the country. If I miss one step, it will not become. I will not be happy. So I tried to find alternative way. I found that uh, there is a the distance is visible from one side to another side. I have the confidence. I cross Bangla Channel, so I can cross the river by swimming. In the next morning, I swim Bangla Channels. Next morning, I swim Jamuna River without any preparation. Then I feel I almost reached I almost reached Banglabanda 0 point. Then after running, I feel I can try for Ironman. In 2017, I attended Ironman Malaysia. I didn't know anything about Ironman because I was only athlete in Dhaka who can train alone, but we don't have any roads for training, and we don't have for swimming pool for uh, training for competitive sports. So I tried. I can go without showing so many excuses on myself. So first time I started cycling with a aluminum road bike, and this was and I see everything was different when I reached to Malaysia. Uh, then I completed the when I was swimming. When I finished the 3.8 kilometer swim, I found a person who doesn't have a hand. So I wondered and um, started thinking, we are excusing so many things. Uh, he doesn't have one hand, so he's competing with me. Even we are going together. So what is my excuse? Then I feel more motivated and started to pushing my limit. I finished Ironman Malaysia with 12 hours 43 minutes. After that, I heard about that some people qualified for Ironman World Championship. Then my another dream comes to me. I want to qualify for Ironman World Championship. I registered for another race, but it could take more time, but I have to try. So in 2021, I got qualified for Ironman 70.3 World Championship. In 2022, I got qualified for Ironman World Championship. I finished both the event. At the Ironman World Championship, I did accident in the downhill. In the downhill, I made an accident, but it was totally, I was bleeding. It was bleeding in my hand, in my back, shoulder. But I thought if I give up, maybe the pain will be forever. But if I can win, if I go to the finish line, the pleasure will last forever. So I keep continued, and I finished with my personal best time. Last year, I went to the Ironman Malaysia and Ironman 70.3 Goa. I placed top 10, but I didn't plan to have myself top 10. But every day I tried to to push little bit more than yesterday, and made me better every day. Every day I cross my limit. Every day I wanted to best version. So finally, I found myself. I still my dream for Mount Everest not finished. 13 years going, but I still not. I didn't see Himalaya till now, but my dream will continue. I will climb Mount Everest one day. So last year, in Malaysia, I again qualified for Ironman World Championship and Ironman 70.3, and I have a very fantastic son and wife who completely behind the scene. They inspired me a lot, and my dream not only not only to climb Mount Everest. I actually want to be better than yesterday. I think in the last moment of my life, I will be the best person for my son, for my family, for the country, and uh, for the world. So thank you so much.